let's see. A specific task is to let the animation try the movements of robots when they attack using root motion. Alright, paint it all. Okay. Those valleys are so tiny, dude. That seems unnecessary, but whatever. Yeah, we'll get to you. We'll get to you, Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot. Mr. Nifo, today is one of the small steps of getting root motion to move the robot. Specifically, such a thing is called root motion. So the main bone is called root, and so. Wait, this is walking. Need attack. So you can see this bone move forward in the animation, right? So what I want to do is to first ignore it, but then use that movement and apply and move a character on its behalf. So that the motion is still in place, kind of like the way it would be if you're just gonna do it this way. But then have the character move forward anyway, by have that movement be driven by the animation. That's what I'm gonna do. So that needs to be done in a bunch of small little steps. Hey, programmer's references. Really no. I mean, my reference is working with other game engines. Root motion is just something you come up with if you work with games or game engines, be it Unreal, Unity, or whatever. It's something you will learn. Well, if you go anywhere, for example, if you go to... What's that? Mixamo. Like if you go to a Mixamo, for example, and you have those little animations, right? So here's your... As an example. You're looking at some animations, like one that's running forward, like here's a walking, right? And you see that it's working forward, and there was always a toggle here, like for example, in place. And now it's no longer moving. And this has to do with a root bone. The thing though is, like, if you put it in the game, it will look kind of weird the way it slides on the feet, right? So we still wouldn't want to move the character anyway. So what I'm thinking of doing is correctly read that motion and apply it manually. I mean, there's no really, but yeah, just in my case, just experience. I've seen it in game engines and done it elsewhere. On top of that, if you actually make this animation yourself from scratch in Blender, you just kind of see it. I mean, it's right here, just like sort of a simple toggle here in the corner. And this one either lets you drive using root bone or not. So that, first step is to get that position. Let's see. What the hell was that? Was it hair being wild or what? Probably hair. So the translation is here, but okay, I'm getting actually something. I am getting something. Okay. Seems reasonable. So it's a Z, huh? So Z is the forward one. Let's see, which way is it going? Yes, here it goes negative Y. But my... here it's positive. Oh, Z, Jesus. So you can see the animation right now is making it forward, and the problem is it still thinks in the center. So if he turns while he does that thing, it looks really bad. Plus also it snaps back to the beginning. So you don't want any of that, you want that thing to be off. So now that I see, now I at least have the value. It's one element I need. See, I can see this value go up. Go from 0 to wherever he's going to. This is perfect. This is what I'll be able to use that to drive a position. But next thing I need to do is I need to disable root motion on the animation here. So that's the next thing. Right here when it's looping. No root motion. AAA, that's right. That's right. Jonas C++, welcome back. Mr. Jonas. I mean, just for Twitch, maybe I will put up a link. Well, I think you have both Twitch and YouTube, from I remember, Mr. Jonas. Alright, hold on, I need this. Mirrored motion. You're reading the game coding complete just so you can have a to-do list of things you need to implement. I wouldn't worry about that. I would do it the opposite way. Just implement what you need when you need it. Don't work on stuff like ahead of time before you really think you're gonna need it. Like, dude, there's so many games that barely do anything at all. Like, as an example, I was looking something just recently. What was I looking at? I was looking at something. Like, even in this game, I don't think it bothers too much about animation. Like, look how snappy animations are. They just kind of like twitch into position. Like, there's no interpolation at all. So a lot of games, especially indie games, they don't even bother about making animation smoothly interpolate. You get a lot of like odd behavior. Like, this is still pretty good games, like a Diablo 1 essentially, but just like animation is, I wouldn't worry about too much. Project Zomboid. Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't think I played it. Zomboid. Because this is only like it was a recently came out game a couple of weeks ago, I guess now. It got some reviews, so it's okay. But yeah, Zomboid, Jesus Christ, yeah, that's actually I'm curious, what's the quality of animation here in this game? Let's see. Yeah, see, this one actually animates a lot better. I don't care about that. Yeah, this interpolation here is done a bit better. But even here you can see a little bit sometimes, like when, especially when you was going for this window right here, I think I saw the feet slide through here for a moment. Yeah, you can see just for briefest moment here. Well, like the feet just slide this portion right here. If it slides like a foot length before he jumps out. It's probably not to do with animation, but just the way they handled it, they just... I don't think they're doing what I'm doing now. Which is they don't let... I'm not sure. Because if you did that animation, you would just kind of have the feet shuffle a little bit, but instead you just have like feet like very slowly slide through here. Just kind of zip. It's almost like on a sliding track here, like zip. It looks fine because it's fast enough, so it doesn't matter too much, but a lot of games don't care about that. So yeah. Alright, so now they have the UI toggle for ignore motion. I mean, maybe to start in the beginning, let's ignore root motion all the time. And now... let me see. So, first thing that helped me is because I implemented Blender's GLTF export into animation. So I actually had to figure it out, holy bonky frame references. Actually, I do have a reference. I do have a reference. Literally GLTF reference. Animations. Like there's one reference for animation. And I think I see it somewhere else. Tutorial. There was one that was really helpful. Was that animations? Yeah, something like that. Sure. So that kind of covers at least what's going on in terms of data. From the once you know the data, then it becomes much easier. By the way, I'm not using any of this animation at all. You know, it'll look promising, like there's a lot going on here, but when I actually put it into the game, it doesn't look all that smooth. A lot of it is kind of jittery. I'm not a fan. Bye-bye to all that. Okay, but I do have this. Oh yeah. Get your mages at a time. Alright. Let's see. If you ignore root motion, then it shouldn't even compute any of those translation frames. You should just ignore this entirely. Yeah, like you can skip just about all the way down to here. Alright. So it's too much code. Too much code, man. I think it's somewhere here. Okay, where is this used? Where do I construct the actual matrix? Station. Oh, I put it here. To use the identity matrix. This is what I need to set. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about this stuff. Anything else? I think this is fine. Yeah. Oof. Oh. I was wrong. Identity is not gonna fly. So probably still need... What if I just start doing that? I still read rotation, scale, I just ignore position for now. Let's try that. Okay, that's one. There's one other path I need to correct. But that looks reasonable. There's another case when I'm blending between two animations. I need to do the same logic here. Yeah. Translation. Two motion. Jesus Christ. Okay. A little bit of refactoring. Okay. Notice the local position change. So it's set to 0. So now by default, all animations I have will ignore the root motion, which is good. Oof. Doing something wrong. What could it be? Oh, does go here sometimes. Two motion. I mean, wait, it does make sense. It's fine. What could it be? Root motion, fine. This is always true for now, so it's not this. What is it? Huh. I don't understand what exactly changing here. Oh, oh, I think I remember what it was. I've completely forgot about this. Change the order of inputs. Yeah. Okay, so Mr. Robot no longer moving forward. For the root motion has been disabled. I wonder, can I don't think I can manually right now toggle it off. Maybe it should be like a global thing. Maybe a global thing. Actually kind of works. Until the next time. And then gets reset, which is fine. Yeah, alright. So now that it's no longer moving, on to the next step. Now I need to move as a guy myself. Using this change. Okay. I need to know where the robot is because this root motion is it's local. I need to know where it's coming from. I don't want to handle it. I want to detect when the first time this enters. in the root motion. Let's see if that works. Okay. Now with that. Desired global position. Might be some issues of churning, but in essence this is fine. Let's just for now force it. Forcing may not work. It may not work. Ground agent. I could use target actually. Ground agent target. Although I wasn't attacking, Curious, when it's in this mode, can I affect this? No. It's gonna get overridden. Do I want to take over navigation mesh entirely? Probably should. Probably should. Yeah, this is what happened, right? Right. Terminal agent data. Can you get any FPS boosts running specific engine for mobile platform? Oh, can you get FPS boost by running a specific engine for mobile instead of using Unreal Engine? Oh, hell yes, dude, of course. Unreal Engine wasn't made for mobile. In some way here, because the thing is, mobile is a very special platform. With PC, you only care about FPS. With mobile, you care about a lot more FPS to get good FPS. For example, if you make the device run too hot, that will eventually drop FPS. So you actually need to care both the FPS and the temperature, because you want to get good FPS while keeping the device cool. So yeah, you definitely should write your own, especially for mobile. Holy crap. Like, if anything, maybe Unity might be even better for that, if you're going from scratch. But yeah, if you're just building yourself, absolutely. You should definitely build custom one for mobile, especially. And one of the metrics you definitely need to look into is the thermal output for your application. Hell, for mobile, I bet there's even a metric you can get that will tell you how much thermal related portion of power your device is using from your application, from your game. So yeah. Because on mobile, it's a big difference. You can literally make, if you can make something custom, you can make the game run twice as long maybe on the same device, if you just don't burn power like crazy doing stuff you don't need. Just one thing, keep in mind, I think it takes like at least a year of development before your own engine begins to pay off. So if you're looking to make something like in a few months, and it's somewhat involved, then yeah, an engine will initially be faster. But yeah, absolutely, for mobile, hell yes. What if I do something simple for now? Something really simple. The thing is, reading animation data and stuff is easy. I can pretty much already do that. The challenge is not even with that. Although, why is it not going around anymore? You gonna walk anytime soon, buddy? Yeah, walking is something else I will fix so it doesn't glide. I'll probably use the same root motion as well. Probably. Probably need to keep track of the delta movement from previous one. But anyway, it's later, one thing at a time. So right now it controls its own position. I can probably force a position on it. The only problem is if its attack makes it go out of bounds, and then the character might get stuck somewhere where you don't want it to be stuck. But that's fine. So let's do that. Crowd agent will support force position change. But this. Okay. This way I can set it. And be like here somewhere. Okay. Alright, so going here. Here. It's active status. Okay. Can I update this? Does this work? Well, let's see Mr. Recast Navigation Mesh. Let's see if just forcing a position change works. I'm assuming it will. But who knows? Oh, whoops. It's definitely doing stuff. Maybe I need to do it in a different manner. Crowd agent. There's gonna be a better way, right? Maybe I can just set it through a specific method. Position. Agent. Update agent parameters. I wonder, what does that do? No, that's not what I want. Who? How's it positioned in the first place? It's past us here initially. Nearest fine. It is set to here. So it sounds like it should be fine. Zero 05 008 22. Doesn't look right. It looks like way out there. Oh, wait a second. Huh? The change definitely looks kind of wrong. Let's go here. One oh 6,063. Oh, this object includes a position. Oh, that's a good point. So that's starting to get there. There's gonna be like 20 things to correctly fix before it looks all good together, but now I should have be able to control this. I can just toggle it off. And it no longer glides around. And then bring it back in. And it will do. Now it does snap back to the end, which is something I need to take into account. That's when animation rolls over. That's when animation rolls over. When it rolls over. Okay. So they put it there and then set the position back. I do need to know when this animation rolls over because it should not roll over. You finish a Vulkan graphics pipeline. Or just like one pipeline? I suppose. I guess what you mean by the pipeline. If you mean local level pipeline, it's was it good enough for one shader? First start, first step. But I recommend you turn on the Vulkan validation layers to check that you're not getting any weird complaints. Because the screen might look fine, but might be doing something wrong to the hood anyway, which will crash in the future. And Vulkan validation will also teach you quite a bit about Vulkan itself and the GPU. So when the motion rolls over, I need to detect that and reset this part. This part actually? Actually, yeah, this thing. I mean, that's not gonna completely fix everything. That shakiness bothers me. Oh, I know what's from, I bet. Better know what's from. How do I handle that? When it's attacking, when should it bail? Yes, attacking. Let's not loop. How about I don't loop? And so then we're at the end. Okay. That's actually in the right direction. So now I'm in control of the motion. I can just turn it off if I want to. Boom, stays in place. Let's make sure the side's actually moving. And now I can have it run forward. Boom. Boom. Oh, that's interesting the way it goes. Yeah, going through walls is something I have to do, but that part will be easy. Let's make sure this one is fine. Too far away. It's kind of interesting, they actually snaps back for the wall. That is really interesting. Interesting behavior, but whatever, I don't care about that yet. So he's physically moving. Okay. Now, the reason he's shaking a little bit is I need to do that as a diff per frame. But this is exactly what I wanted to do. So let's fix the shakiness. To keep track of the previous frame, right? Why do we call this previous frame? No, stop. Previous frame. Root bone position. Well, that root movement to this frame. Okay. Couple change this frame. So doing all that. Let's see, in order to handle a robot rotating itself while performing root motion movement, you consider direction for each frame. Also solves the jittering of the robot. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see how that looks. It hates it because it renamed something. Previous bone. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. Although maybe when it's completely frozen. No. Come on, attack me, bro. Can do it. You can do it. What is that once in a while? Once in a while was a weird little glitch. Yeah, for a moment I saw something. Oh, your ass is getting captured. I'm not gonna pretend I did not see that. Alright, so go OBS. Capture 144 frames. Like a real man. Okay. Let's see. What was it? When did it happen? Come on, don't be a Dumbo. Oh, I saw something. Yeah, alright. Starting the recording. Yep. I got it. I got you. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna find you. And see what the hell you've been doing here. Let's find this frame. I thought I saw it when it stopped for a moment here. Yep, right there. Okay, one more time. Literally just saw it. Is it on the screen or not? Yep. See you. I see you. I'm not going anywhere. Let's it's right when it's done here. I think it was right here. Yeah, I see it. Ah, little bastard. Little bastard. I knew I saw it. So what the hell is that? What the hell is that? It's walking. There's no blending. So just walking fine. It was 1.3, what was it? Surely a shortcut to go frame at a time. We'll see. Let's go ChatGPT. VLC layer, but just step one frame at a time. E. I don't think so. Although, I grant you it's a lot of frames in here. I don't think so. It's a wrong scale. It's pointed the wrong way too. 0.4. What's going on there? This is the left. .4 seconds. I have no idea. There's nothing on animation, I don't think. I might need to build a tool to be able to view animation data in my game. But I don't think that's the problem. But I don't know what's flipping out. Also, scale is wrong. It's like tiny. And it flips 180. But nothing's blending. But Nothing is blending. Oh wait, yeah, there is blending here, makes sense. Still blending. Top is walking, thrust. Why is this still there? Oh, you know what? I need to recapture this by show blending. Show it. Show it. What you got? Here we go. Aha. I see you. Can't hide. You will not hide. Dude. But it says next frame. Small arrow button in the left corner. Lies. You'll see the next frame appear top right. Exactly going on here. Wait, blind time. Blind time of 1 second? Wasn't it a bit too slow? Does my render support resizable window? Yeah, of course. Of course. For sure. No, not dynamically. It happens when you let it go. But yeah. Although, I think there's a bug I have somewhere where I'm not properly clearing something up. So if I think it right now, I can only resize like 20 or so times before the application crashes. And I haven't bothered to fix it yet. But why is blending so slow here? 1 second. It's way too slow. Why? Blend time of 1 second, wow. Blend time. Let's go look. I thought for 1 second is crazy. Yeah, quarter second is more like it. Where's the set? Whoa, 1 second. Why? Let's at least blend a little faster. It seems a bit too wild. Well, I think there's a bug still somewhere, but at least that I think made that weird retarded hand disappear. Retarded arm. Okay, okay. Now, how about this? Let's make a bookmark of the current progress. First working root motion on a robot. Okay. Yeah, now I should blend everything much faster. Alright. Now I can control the speed of the attack through animation now, so that's fine. I suppose maybe now might be the time to maybe implement the actual attack of a drill. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe first prevent the weird movements through the wall. Maybe correct that first. Check if this new desired position is valid. Maybe I'll just correct based on that. See how that works. One 139. Show me what you got. Okay. Okay. I dig it. Show me how you can't break the wall. There you go. Dude, when you have your own code, doing this stuff is so easy. Just a few lines of code and boom. Look at that. So easy. The other thing is, it's time to go off camera because it's too late. Camera and bright lights. Okay, much easier on the eyes. Much easier. Right, that out of the way. Made it wider. Yeah, I guess it's okay, but oh, what is going on? It just drops a cylinder. That's funny. All right, Mr. Drills. Mr. Drills. Let's first get those things spinning. Okay. Spin to win. Have wheels, but it's a bit different. Could try, I mean, I could technically do animation here on this. I'm not sure if it will look good or not. Try. Wait, is this thing not... Oh, it's a little offset. It's upsetting. Maybe it goes on the global axis. I'm not sure if I actually want it to be offset or not, or maybe I want to. So this is not a boss. This is gonna be like one little measly small dude. Nobody big. You're just gonna character just gonna dash that way and do a little melee poke. So he's already no longer breaking for the wall, which is good. So now I just need to do the damage of the drills. So it's almost done of this initial pass. I just need to have those things spin and do damage to anything they come in contact with. Should be easy enough. I already have physical shapes on those things, so I can just intersect those spheres or whatever's going on. Should be a piece of cake. You know what? Just for funsies, I'm gonna keep this drill be perfectly aligned. Although here I'm a little concerned about this spin here. Just a little concern. I do need that Z to point perfectly down. Yeah, it's definitely off, huh? That explains some issues. Some issues. Oh, whatever. The dash. I think I just make a new component. Screw it. Screw it. I was recently watching a video about these guys. This dude. The one who's making a bunch of 2D games. I think his most recent one was
I have a pipe.
Mugenics. That's one right, yeah. I think he said on this game that they got going on, he's got 2,000 components. And I'm not even 400 yet, so plenty way to go. Let's see, what am I at? $390. Yeah, still got plenty. Plenty to go. I guess drills is fine. Spinning drills. Right, yeah. So one needs bone reference. Or do I do it as a bone attachment? Forget. How do I handle wheels? A wheel config somewhere here. Yeah, bone override. Makes sense. Reuse what I got. But otherwise it's very similar otherwise. Very similar. And I'll just make it spin all the time. Yeah, that should be due. Spinning SBIN. TP. Dude, I don't remember which letter goes after which. Yeah, PB40. Okay. Maybe one day I'll think about making a framework for this, but for now I don't care too much. Okay. Okay, I should serialize. Well enough. Well enough. Mm-hmm. How was it? Input angle? Was something. Was something. Degrees. Radiance. Oh, there was something. I forget what it was. I am GUI option to show an angle in degrees or radians. What was it? There was something there already. Helper for that already, and I'm GUI. I saw it somewhere. No, whatever. Anything else I need? Yeah, blown override. Yeah, this is what I want. Kind of calls for a helper method, to be honest. Those bones came from. Oh. This is this, right? Okay. Let's see. It compiles, which is a victory. Let's see. It's not gonna do anything yet. I just want to see if reflection is working, at least. Oh, really? That sucks. Alright, good to know. Okay. Now. Mr. Drill. If you have a drill. When does the drilly boy appear? This is a drilly boy. This is a drilly bot. Oh, I mean, like in the game, like what specific stage? Good question. I don't know. I haven't decided on that. Right now I'm just making a bunch of robots. And then see what it is. Okay. So at least the data is now there. Now I need to go see how to do the wheels and do something similar here. But I think I might do the same root motion thing for movement as well. That way the feet don't necessarily have to like do the weird thing. I don't know why I get stuck here sometimes though. It's kind of weird. You will need to dash faster for sure, which is fine. Anyway. So wheel, wheel, wheel. Let's go see. Is this it? Sounds reasonable. I might need to pick a different axes or something. Don't care about this. I don't even care about face direction, any of that stuff. Maybe in the future I'll come up with themes for different robot styles. Then maybe for now I'm just making a bunch of them. For now I don't care about any of that. I'll just make it spin all the time. Little salvage robots that scurry around the map taking lost parts to do something. Actually, yeah, I could do it. I could do it so that it doesn't be like little Roombas. Like when a bunch of robot debris just get destroyed, I could add Roombas going around just kind of sweeping them up. I could do that. Something that's kind of neutral as above or you if I really want to. Maybe. I don't care about any of this. Guess for now it's slowly spinning. Enable roll. It's technically the same, isn't it? Yeah. It might end up being the same. Oh, whatever. Okay. Now we're talking. Let's make him spin a little faster though. Can we go wild on 50? Might be too fast. Let's try this. To make it fun, I might make it spin only when it attacks, though. That would be kind of cool. Kind of cool. Need some bipedals like Roomba. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I already have one. Actually, all big 3 robots I have, they're non-bipedal. They have wheels to move. Right? Because, like, the next one over... is this guy running in the one wheel? Is he those rockets hit this boy or not? Doesn't have destruction now yet. It's the only unfortunate part. Come here. I kind of want him to get hit. No. Then the first guy is like a truck. What's the last one? I don't remember. No. Oh, I guess there's one that's going to be gone. And then you have this guy. So glides around of rockets. So none of the big boys even have that. But yeah, Roomba is something. That is definitely something. Big disc. Goes around, sweeps. Not sure if it'll be exciting enough, but something to try. Yeah, let's make that spin only sometimes. Only during the attack. What happens to destruction of walls right now? Yeah, what I've been adding a system having me have like a maximum number of debris around. So when new debris gets created, it removes all the oldest ones if it's over the limit. I'm not sure if I did that for walls yet. Well, looks like looks like walls don't bother with that yet. So walls just have a timer. Okay. Always spin. Okay. Let's take care of that real quick. Quick like. Oh, sad. I'm starting to get tired. Very sad. I don't think I'm ready to go just yet. Not just yet. I do want to finish this. Need something else in here. Let's see. Mhm. Alternatively, okay, let's check if okay. Quickly hook this up. So drills. Well. Yeah. Oh, you know what drills need? You know what drills actually have? Doesn't look like quite like a drill. And the reason for that is to make this more like a drill, it needs will it be some kind of shop, a shopkeeper system? Yes. I've actually been almost ready to get into building out a home base. Somewhere where you go between battles. Somewhere where you can craft items. And shop things, or also upgrade your own room potentially. If I'll spend effort into that. But yeah, I do intend to build something like Diablo 2 home base. Different shops, because I do intend to do a crafting of the items a different way. The way RPGs usually do. So I still need to do that. Alright. Let's see, I need to do a loop cut here. That's so weird. How do I do that? Bro, why not? Why don't you just divide it? It's so weird. Boxcarve. Edge slide. Will be a quest, a side mission kind of thing. I kind of want to do something of that. Well, still kind of far away from there, but Yeah. I think so. But I'm still thinking about exactly the way I want to do, how much time I want to spend on that. Because I already spent a year building the game, so I'm mainly limited based on time. Oh, did I just somehow... No, it doesn't like it. Yeah, Java doesn't work. Oh. Let me see. In Blender, I have a cone. How do I create edges horizontally along sloped faces? Maybe I need to do special way of subdividing. Really easier to start with cylinder first. You know what? I'm just gonna remake the object. Screw it. Screw it. Give me a cylinder. He does have tiny drills. Well, he's not a big dude, he's just a little dude. Well, I can definitely make the drill bigger, maybe. I just might. I just might to accent it. Because here's what I have an idea. I want to do a loop cut here. And then do like a bunch of them here. Right? And now I can just do... Well, almost. Difference being now I can do this. Yeah, perfect. Except now I think I can do rotate Y. Because drills do have curvature to them, right? So now, yeah, that'll look much better. Much better. The only question is how do I want to scale it? Try and leave it big. Maybe slightly smaller. Yeah, I think something like that will do. This is drill left. Drill right. Okay, much more impressive. Okay. Now I just need bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to remake that, of course, of course. But is there lore for why robots are trying to get you? Yeah, I'm thinking some of a plot line. I have do some idea, but for me the primary limit is how much of that I can express it. You know what effort? Okay, let me see how well this works. Well, I probably need to, yeah, rebake the UVs a bit. We'll just go with that. And see how this looks. Oh yeah, I need to, I forgot. I need to export the image. This one. Hey, Mudbound, what's up? Thanks for raiding, my man. I'm doing some late night coding. Early on, I had the camera on, but not currently. Well, I might bring it back in just due to the raid. Let me see. But today I'm working on a new little bot that goes around and attacks you with spinning attacks. You know, it might as well, because of the raid, let me show everything that's going on. Let's add some big dudes. Because I do have 3 big robots right now to fight. So let's bring the bad boy, that's fine. Because this guy is still in progress, not doing much. Oh, that was the wrong one. There you go. Mr. Smashing Bot. This is my 3rd big boss to fight. Which you can with lasers or whatnot. Let me zoom out a little bit. And FYI, this is all C++ Vulkan game without any game engine. If I'm going for maximum flexibility and detail. Let's take him down a bit. Alright, I do have one other one. Oh yeah, here's the next big dude to fight. Now this guy got melee attacks, and he's got range attack too. Show him what you got. There you go. And one of the big features of the game is that everything is destructible just about. So that they can destroy the walls, you can destroy the walls, except some of the walls stay. Those are the edge walls. My plan is to have maybe like 100 different robot types. Maybe 20 epic big bosses, like this one. And then about 80 small ones. I think about 10% of that goal so far. Just want some turrets and burn his ass. Let's see. I did have one other one, but yeah, let's bring the other one. The first boss, number 5. I call this guy boss the ramming boss. Although his behavior is a little wonky right now. Yeah, I need a lot of sounds. I think right now everything is actually muted. Yeah. Well, I haven't really started into sounds that much. Maybe like a very few, but yeah, sound is one of probably the biggest missing piece right now, for sure. But the game is nowhere near done, so it's gonna be a while. I do have sound system going, but it's gonna be a while. Alright. You can chill. Do you have sound? Let me see.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Okay. Hello. Hi.
But I think the only sound I have is maybe for laser. for a whole lot of things yet. So that's to do. Today I'm working on this dude. So he spins properly good. I think now I'm at the stage where I can have him actually do damage now. Both to the player, all the walls. I'm curious. Ooh, it's kind of wonky. Oh, well, whatever. Todd, am I using ImGUI for the in-game UI as well? No, just for the tools. So I can always disable ImGUI completely like the way it is now. And then this is all custom UI I've built from scratch in Vulkan. Probably because I wanted to do a whole bunch of fanciness stuff here, especially with the controller. Like for example, when I have a controller, in my game you can apply color to different items. And for that I want it to be very clear UI, tell you like, hey, what are you applying to? So you can see the color change based on what's. This is item dye of cyan and yellow. Right. I don't think ImGUI can do that very easily, but when you have your custom UI code, this is pretty clean, pretty smooth. But that's for control, otherwise you have simple stuff. I'll take this hair out. Yeah, ImGUI is very nice for editing tools, but for actual game UI, maybe you have like some kind of board game, kind of strategy game, ImGUI is fine. I've heard ImGUI look okay in some cases, but it's not really made to be like super custom stuff that I want to have. Like especially when I want to be in charge of how, like when you use a controller. So right now this mouse is inactive, so just kind of moving around with a controller. I know ImGUI can do that, but it's always tricky to get it right. It's not what you want. Plus I also have my own editor a little bit. Let's see. I need at least... I mean, for now I can just do a simple thing of stomp. Does it work? I'm not sure actually. Now for now we need to compute the intersection of this physical spheres of the drill, right? So that way he can actually damage the wall, which he doesn't do right now. Alright, back to component system. Because in my case, since I don't have an engine, I just use I use something called flags.dev for my component needs. This is what I use, which is really just a collection of lambdas. It takes an input of what components you're using, and then you just do the logic, and that's it. So let me see. Nah, component I care is this guy. Okay. This is the lambda that runs every tick. So, alright. If attack is in progress, what I need to do is go through, dude. I think I already know where I'm doing this. I'm doing this with a stomp. Right, yeah. Right, yeah, right here. Oh yeah, friend of phone stuff. I'll just take it as this, probably. Probably. I mean, maybe at some point I'll make it a custom, a helper function, but not for now, I think. Wi-Fi, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, it has been a while. I took a break a little bit from streaming for about a month. And now I've been getting back into YouTube and Twitch streaming. I'm still working in the game here and there. For sure. Yep. Yippa dippa. Oh no, not that bug. It's annoying. Whatever. Fine, let's just for now disable that. Today specifically we're actually working on is this guy is driven using root motion. Because by default animation doesn't actually move the guy. And that's only when I enable the root motion that it actually moves following the animation. Because the actual attack is here. So it actually does move forward. But by default all that movement gets ignored until a specific component which brings it back into account. Because then I can actually do proper checks to see like how you brought to cross the wall or whatnot. So now I just need to do the damage. Okay. Bring this in. Why are you complaining? Bones. What does it need for bones? Bones is what? Oh, colliders and bones. Right. Right. I need a reference to the entity. Physics. Oh yeah, I need physics too. Physics. Yeah, definitely need to refactor. Am I still carnivore? Hell yes. Absolutely. I mean, at this point, I think it's been almost 2 years of carnivore. Occasionally, I try something aside from pure meat, like dairy products, whatnot. But it doesn't go as well with just pure meat. Let me see. So I'm looking for what actress to get to hit. Okay. I don't think I care about this. The damage. Right. Apply knockback. I don't think I care about this yet, maybe. Well, now just do the damage and see how that works. Might need to do this. Maybe only compute this at 60 Hertz or something. Pinfill, what about hacking robot to turn it friendly? Yeah, kind of like Diablo's Necromancer or whatnot. To get some minions on you. I was actually asked about that like a year ago, but different for somebody else in real life. I could definitely come up with like a different class, something called like a charmer or something, or like an engineer, where you can create your own robots. Although it's a big task in terms of implementation. Quite big. I don't think that actually worked, did it? Or maybe it did. Dude, mouse? What's going on with mouse? Okay. We've got the shapes. It's gonna be a sphere, right? Overlap. Didn't get any hits. Gotta wait until it hits. Gonna hit the wall? No, of course not. Oh, friendly fire. Friendly foe or something. Do I already have that? Friendly foe can hit players. Oh, aside from players or something else, I just need to be able to hit neutral things like walls. That's right. I should still be able to hit walls. What's going up on Discords? Maya, nice. What checks if I can do the damage? Is this what does application? Let me see. Oh, speaking of which, this needs to be reset between attacks. Is there a reason you can't attack a wall? Bring it. Doesn't trigger. Oh, only look for dynamic bodies. No. Bring it. Oh, this is for the box. Yeah. It's this one. That would be that one. There you go. Excellent. Drill, baby, drill. Let's give him more damage, though. Oh, his problem... kinda. Although he actually has problems hitting me directly head on. But I'll tackle that later. Maybe something like 3 is fine. In the future will be configured, but for now keep it at 3. You know what? I need more walls here to have fun. Let's add another wall here. Is there a reason there was no particle effect? Well, it's particle effects. I forgot. Yeah, particle effects to damage. What does this get called? It has to be manual call for now, okay. Who does it belong to? Ability system, okay. Let's see, direction. I guess for now I don't care too much. I'll just point it up. Color. I don't care too much either. Make a white color for now. Now position. That would be... Used to be that. Oh, it's like 4. There you go. No need to recompile. Okay. I'm gonna go from red to yellow. I guess I could. I'm gonna put it here. X3 particle hit start. Yeah. Why does it need 4? It makes no sense. Might as well refactor all this. Really? Oh, we get back. Um, I see. I see. Unfortunately, that's gonna trigger a bunch of changes. That's fine. Oh, there's gonna be some boring refactoring correction. Wait. Color options. Maybe it was a bad idea to do those changes like this. Might have been a bad idea. Alright, maybe I can just revert that out. Just revert it. Screw it. Don't want it. It's going back out. Don't care. This is fine. Yeah, there's no need to change that structure. Now it's fine. Now I do want some colors in here. Wrong component. Wrong component. Oh. Okay, that might be good enough. Barely see red there though. It's kind of weird. Well, where's red? Mr. Nifo, hoping not to use Java at all. For Android. I think in Android you might need some kind of Java anyway to establish some basics or something. Probably. Now what if I flip it? Let's go from yellow to red. No? Oh, whatever. Red is fine, I guess. Although this is more like a continuous damage, those particle effects might need to last a bit longer than usually. Where's time? Remove after seconds. How do you decode transparent wall when the character moves around it? Some kind of frustum column manipulation? Oh no. That only works in ray traced mode, and because I have access to ray traces, everything that you see here was found by a ray. So because of that, it's very simple actually. Even conceptually simple, because you just shoot a ray, and if a ray hits a special object around the player, then I know that, okay, I need to keep hitting through to find everything. So if you do, if you cheat a little bit, you can actually see that shape. See the shape right here? This is usually invisible shape, and it always points at their camera from the sky. And so when the ray tracing ray hits the shape first, it knows to enter this kind of semi-transparent mode, and it does that. So it just kind of keeps shooting a ray through until it collects enough. And so that way I can actually figure out what I want to make transparent fully. For example, the walls are transparent. It gives some information, but the player remains to be in full color. So because of that, I can programmatically be in full control of exactly how I want that to happen. But this is only available in ray tracing. And regular thing doesn't even have that. I think in the past I used to like break the wall in half visually, but I don't think it's gonna work anymore. So I'll need to think what I want to do with the other mode. Maybe in a rasterizer render I'll build some kind of outline effect or something, not sure. I haven't thought about it too much. Oh yeah, what I was doing was extend this out just a bit. Sure. Though ray tracing is amazing, and some certain features and effects are so much easier to implement ray tracing. Especially when it comes to like poking through an object. Seconds to run, make it a little longer to run. But this. Well, I almost want to attach it to the tip of a drill, not to where you hit it. I mean, maybe it's there fine, but just maybe not as quite as long. Let's make a few more walls in here. Yeah, I need to attach the tip of a drill, actually. You've excluded renderable objects hiding the player, just render the shadow projection. Not actually sure what that means. I haven't thought about it. I forget, does my particle spawner have access to bone attachment? I think it does. That's what I should do. Let's see, like particle. Yeah, bone attachment, bone attachment. I can do that for sure. For sure. Yeah, I guess what you really need to do, you just need to like render the player in some different way. I mean, I've seen before down is making an outline, so if you do a pretty outline, it's one approach. Because yeah, generally you still want to draw all that. I mean, you probably just want the player outline. But it's kind of nice to completely do the transparency, but whatever. For a moment this guy bugged out on the wall here, huh? What if I change this animation a little bit? I don't really support multiple animations, so maybe for now what I'll do is... So it's preparation... Starting... I mean, if I'm gonna do it one hand, it's fine, I just need to... Let's make it turn up this way. Yeah, that way I can hit straight on. Yeah. I think I'll dig that as a bit more of a natural motion. Sure. Let's go with that. See how it looks. I bet there's somewhere I can even ask ChatGPT. Yeah, this looks more natural. Alright, I think now I can try for knockback. Knockback factor. I don't know, something. Okay. Looks promising. I think what we need to do is we need to attack on something like a wall nearby. Perform a different attack. Especially when a stupid little wall chunk like that blocking his way. That was a harsh knockback. Oh, this one does a 90-degree push, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't quite want that, to be honest. But okay, let's start. I can do more cleanup tomorrow. Whoa, you need to chill, dude. You need to chill, bro. Ooh, one more idea. The moment his drill touches something, he needs to stop moving forward. That is a good idea. Prevent motion due to hitting something. Okay. Okay. Now, here. If. Something was hit here. Hopefully it'll stop him from like gliding through things. Okay. Including walls. Show me what you got. Yeah. Now his hand will extend, but he's not gonna move more forward. It's excellent. So now if I really want, I can actually make animation be like way out there. Even a longer dash. Let's try that. Show me what you got, dude. Oh, that's too far away. You know what? I'm getting tired of that. I need to remove that option. But for now, card range. Yeah. Needs a way to handle walls not getting in the way. So is me. Oh yeah, it's a good dash. Well, what I can do is, when he hits something, it's like a wall, not a player. And then the next attack is gonna like try to actually clear out the path before resuming back to usual one. I think that would be good. Dude, you need to chill. Like, really. You know what I need to do X-ray actually is on robots. Cause these guys are big, and when you're hiding behind it, it's Oh. Oh, freak got me. Yeah, okay. 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 What about obstacle course in the arena like spinning blade? You mean like Half-Life 2, just like something stationary sits kind of spins around, attacks robots, and you have control over a little bit? Maybe. Yeah, what was this change? Added spinning drills. Drills do damage. Robots stop. Stop the root motion when they hit something. Like here, he should switch to a different attack. We specifically try and take out walls. That way he can swing like... That dash is just gonna like cruise, do like an axe in front of him. No, the problem is I don't have a support for multiple animation types for attack. I can do that. I'll do that tomorrow for sure. Gotta say, given how complicated the guy is becoming, I don't think my game's gonna be about thousands of these guys running around. It's gonna be like a fewer number. I mean, the whole separate animation is gonna take too much work. That's for tomorrow. Maybe one little touch I can do now is have the knockback be... bit better. Let me see. Side knock. Okay. Okay. What is this? Projectile. False. Bar entity self. And this is big melee. It's probably fine. Not direction. It's probably gonna fly. Oh, maybe it's a little too strong now. Might need to do some kind of up close damage animation too. Because right now this is way too precise, like it's so easy to miss that. I think it's going through. I got ways to do that too. Okay. I think it's good enough for today. Options and knockback. Alright, it's too late for the day, so I shall continue this tomorrow. Also, since I still have a few robot viewers on Twitch, probably I'm gonna raid somebody on Twitch. Let me see. I'm using Blender there. I dig that. care, Pinfall. Just gonna send it out to... I guess it's Blender guy. Sure. Alright, she'll return tomorrow. Take care.
Dude, so here's it.